Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly capture the attention of women? It's not just about looks, money, or status. It's about how they speak and carry themselves. High-value men have a unique approach that sets them apart. Their words and actions create a lasting impression, making women think about them long after they've said goodbye. Today, we'll uncover the secrets of how to communicate like a high-value man, a way that leaves a lasting emotional impact. Let's dive in. Number 1. First impressions. Setting the stage for attraction. First impressions are crucial. They form the foundation of how others perceive you. High-value men understand that creating attraction isn't about overwhelming someone with flashy stories, expensive clothes, or over-the-top charm. Instead, it's about leaving a subtle yet lasting imprint during the first interaction. The secret lies in how you make her feel during those initial moments. Women are highly attuned to emotional cues, picking up on your body language, tone of voice, and even the energy you project. Before you even say a word, your posture, movements, and presence speak volumes. Confidence speaks volumes. True confidence isn't about being loud or boastful. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. A high-value man carries himself with calm assurance. He walks with purpose, speaks deliberately, and listens intently. By speaking slowly and intentionally, you command attention without demanding it. Pauses in conversation can be powerful, signaling confidence and allowing her time to process what you've said. When you exude confidence, you project emotional stability, a trait women instinctively find attractive. This doesn't mean pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing who you are and showing that you're comfortable with yourself. Number 2. The art of mystery. In a world of constant oversharing, mystery is a rare and captivating trait. High-value men know that revealing too much too soon can diminish intrigue. Instead, they provide just enough information to pique interest without satisfying curiosity completely. Why mystery works. Human nature is wired to crave resolution. When someone leaves us with questions, our minds naturally dwell on them. This is why being slightly mysterious can make you unforgettable. For example, if she asks about your job, you might respond, "It's a little complicated, but I enjoy it." This answer gives her something to think about and leaves her wanting to know more. Strategic ambiguity. The key is to be intentional with what you share and what you hold back. When talking about hobbies or interests, you might say, "I've been working on something exciting. I'll tell you about it sometime." This keeps the conversation open-ended and builds anticipation for future interactions. Using moments of silence strategically can also enhance the mystery. Instead of rushing to fill every pause, let the quiet linger. This creates a sense of depth and draws her in, as she'll feel compelled to keep the conversation going. Number 3. Emotional impact, making her feel. Words alone don't leave a lasting impression. Emotions do. High-value men understand that creating emotional experiences during a conversation is far more impactful than simply exchanging information. They go beyond small talk, diving into topics that evoke feelings and spark meaningful connections. Thought-provoking questions. Rather than asking surface-level questions like, "What do you do for fun?" high-value men delve deeper. What's something you're passionate about that most people don't know? Or, what's a moment in your life that made you feel truly alive? These kinds of questions encourage self-reflection and create a unique bond. Storytelling with purpose. Sharing personal stories is another way to build an emotional connection. For instance, recounting a spontaneous adventure or a challenge you overcame not only makes the conversation engaging, but also reveals your character. Your goal isn't to impress, but to connect. When she recalls your story later, it's the emotion it evoked that she'll remember most, planting emotional hooks. High-value men leave emotional hooks throughout the conversation, moments that stick in her mind. A thoughtful compliment, a shared laugh, or a playful tease can become a memory she revisits. For example, complimenting her unique perspective or enthusiasm about a topic shows that you're genuinely paying attention to who she is, not just how she looks. Number 4. The power of absence. Attraction thrives in the space between interactions. High-value men understand the importance of giving a woman time to miss them. After a meaningful conversation, they don't flood her with texts or try to maintain constant communication. Instead, they create a balance between presence and absence. Why less is more. When you're always available, you leave no room for anticipation or curiosity. By giving her space, you allow her to reflect on the interaction and realize she wants more. This doesn't mean playing games. It means respecting her time and yours. For instance, after a great conversation, you might say, "I've enjoyed talking with you, but I have to run. Let's catch up again soon." This leaves her on a high note and looking forward to the next interaction. Number 5. Re-engaging with purpose. When the time comes to reconnect, high-value men do so thoughtfully. Instead of sending a generic text, they reference something specific from the previous conversation. "How's that project you mentioned going?" "I've been thinking about it." This shows that you've been listening and that you value her thoughts and experiences. Re-engagement isn't about starting over. It's about building on the emotional connection already established. By continuing meaningful conversations, you deepen the bond and make her feel truly seen and appreciated. Attraction through communication. Being a high-value man isn't about grand gestures or material wealth. It's about mastering the art of communication, speaking and acting in a way that leaves a lasting emotional impact. By creating first impressions filled with confidence, embracing mystery, making emotional connections, and understanding the power of absence, you can naturally attract others without chasing them. Remember, the key is not to impress, but to connect. When you do, you'll find that meaningful relationships form effortlessly.